Hello, Sonic fans. SonicUpdater here, bringing you a news update I saw this morning. I read this update when I was going to take my driver's test, and it was a long wait, so I was able to read up on it. And I'm sort of speechless on the news, technically speaking. Um, I don't know what to think of it. I mean, I would be excited, but now I'm sort of nervous. I'm pretty nervous right now. Um, so Columbia Pictures, this news comes in about Columbia Pictures talking about, or I think it's a rumor, but I haven't read close enough, but I only was able to skim it through. But I believe it says Columbia Pictures will be making a Sonic movie. I believe it's coming in 2015. They said, but here's the biggest part of the piece of the news. The movie will be more of a darker, more mature take on Sonic the Hedgehog for older audiences. Why? That's the first question. Why does it have to be dark and for older audiences? And why is and if this is true, why is Sega going with this? Why would they allow Sonic to be in a dark, mature environment? It just doesn't make sense. You think about it. Sonic the Hedgehog, many times when Sega made games for that people have said are just too easy. Remember, the reason they said that their reason for that was the reason it's easy is so the kids and younger audiences and younger gamers can have an easier time playing. So technically speaking, Sonic the Hedgehog is for kids, but it's also for other adults. It tries to bring in Sega tries to bring in some difficulty so that the older audiences will have some challenge. And they keep trying, and it's getting a little bit better. But like, you make a Sonic movie, you don't and if you hear about the Sonic movie, the first thing that comes to your mind is, oh, I'm gonna be seeing Sonic running through zones and maybe having some funny cheesy lines and then fighting Eggman. Something similar to that Sonic Boom clip, really. That's the first thing that would pop in your head. But when you read this over and you think, it's like, why? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't add up. It just doesn't make any sense to me why Sonic has to have a movie that's dark and mature. I mean, I don't know how, when they say dark and mature, I don't know how far Sega's or Columbia Pictures is willing to go to make Sonic dark and and for a mature audience. It just, I don't see it happening. It just doesn't make any sense. I feel that if they're making this, I hope they change this, because Sonic isn't a character that belongs in a dark and mature setting. In some cases, I just don't see Sonic being in that setting. It just doesn't add up for me. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, maybe some of you could see that happening. I guess, but I honestly don't want to see it like in terms of dark. I don't want to see it like too intense dark. I don't want to make it so that it's not even Sonic anymore. I don't want to, like, that's what I feel. They're going to make something that isn't even Sonic. It doesn't make any sense. It's not true to the actual product. It's just it's this whole other idea that somebody had. It's like, hey, what if we change Sonic to do this and that? I mean, Sonic's already going through a change in Sonic Boom. I mean, isn't that enough? Enough? I mean, they can easily make a movie. That's for sure. But they can easily make a Sonic Boom movie, make the show successful, make the game successful, and then make a Sonic Boom movie adaptation. At least that'd be a little decent, or at least understandable. It makes sense. With this whole dark thing, you're making more universes. That makes it more confusing. I just don't see this. I don't see this making sense at all. Make a movie. For all I care, make a movie. I really want to see a Sonic movie, but if it's going to be like this and it doesn't turn out the way that most fans would expect a Sonic movie to be like, and you try something new and it backfires on you, there's going to be problems. Like, it's not like I'm saying I don't want this to happen, but at the same time, I don't want this to happen. I don't want a movie that has this type of description, dark and for a mature audience. What about the kids? What, like, you're pretty much, Sega's cutting off the whole, now Sonic is not for kids anymore, it's for a mature audience, not for kids. Understand that. And then maybe they might say, the movie's just for the mature people, the game is just for the kids, all right? Like something like that. It just doesn't make sense to me. Now, again, this may be negative opinions and whatnot, and I understand that. I guess this has stretched out to be sort of a rant, and I apologize if that's the case. But I just felt I needed to share about this. This is something I really hope that you guys understand my opinions on this. I'd like to hear your opinions if you could share, please, on what you think of this. Do you think it's legit? Do you think if it is legit, should they go on with it? Completely tell me your opinions on this. Like, even make an essay if you have to. I just want to know what your opinions are on this, and from there on we can continue. So that is all the Sonic news that we have today. I hope everyone has a nice day. So yeah, Sonic Updater, over and out.